Hello, I'm Brezzy. I'm in a band called the Blizzards.
And I'm Lynchy from the Blizzards.
In Ireland, we didn't have the luxury of having beautiful infrastructure. The whole EU thing helped us out immensely, so our roads got better, and like the regulations on the roads, the cars, you couldn't have pieces of crap driving around, and as I said, to get from A to B in Ireland became so much easier. And I think the thing about it is, even that up until recently, our public transport has been pretty bad, and I think a lot of people are starting to get the message regarding they don't have to use a bloody car all the time, and it is handy, and it's this, that and the other, and it's nice to see especially the major cities in Ireland like Cork and Galway, and they've pedestrianised Galway, which is probably one of the, I'm probably being biased, I'm not from Galway, but it's one of the most beautiful cities in the world, and you can't drive around Galway, you have to walk, and it's and I think things like that, and nobody complains. It doesn't seem like it's out of place. And I think that sooner or later, most cities should get the message and start pedestrianising them. Because you can walk around most cities apart from New York. We tried to walk around New York, and after 14 blocks, I got a calf strain and I had to get taxied in. But in general, I just think where we're from, it suits. Public transport it doesn't suit the drive anymore, which is kind of a weird thing to be, because I've never had a car, so.
It's the scenery though as well.
And I have stabilisers on my bike as well, and it doesn't look cool. Being in a van and stuff, when you pull out on your bike and you've got stabilisers, it's caused a lot of problems.
Scenery all the way up to Dublin as well, on the train or on the bus. I can't guarantee the scenery is going to be much good when you get to Dublin, but on the way to Dublin it's pretty good.
Don't be dissing Dublin. That's our capital city. No, Ireland is a beautiful place, and it's I think a lot of you can do cycling tours of Ireland and stuff. It's not a big country, you don't have to drive around it. You can get from Dublin to Cork in a train in 2 hours. So why would you drive and take 4? So I think that's the one thing that's changed a lot with Ireland, because they kind of feel, since they joined the European Union, that they've had to kind of keep up with the likes of Britain and Belgium and France and Germany, and they've actually upped their ante regarding the infrastructure. And up until recently, as I said, it's just been a total mess. And for every guy that gives out about how bad the roads are in Ireland, everything's changed, and it's got for the better, in my opinion. If I was in a train, I'd have Jessica Rabbit on that side of me, and I'd have Dolly Parton on the left-hand side, and she'd have a guitar as well, so she could seduce me. And
I'd have Bob Dylan on one side, and I had Mike Tyson on the other side.
Well, to be honest with you, running a car in Ireland is way too expensive. It's the tax is too expensive, the insurance is too expensive, the petrol's too expensive, the diesel's too expensive, and I can get a train from where I'm from to Dublin for €10, and it costs me 25 in a car. So I'm just kind of, what's the point anymore? And when you're going up to do something, I think people have to be a bit more rational with how they get around. And I think as I said, regards public transport in every country in European Union, most in the Western world, it's very, very easy to get around. And I don't know anyone who drives in cities and doesn't get stressed. I can't drive in Dublin without actually having a kind of psychosis. So I think you're better off getting on a train.
Yeah.